Are you in a relationship with overt narcissist? At first, it doesn't feel dangerous. It feels impressive. They walked into the room like they belonged there. They spoke with certainty, charm, and confidence. They told stories where they were always the hero, brilliant, misunderstood, envied. And maybe you thought, finally, someone strong, someone who knows who they are. But over time, something changed. Conversations became performances. Your needs became interruptions. Your feelings an inconvenience. And slowly, almost invisibly, the relationship stopped being about connection and became about control. So the question is not, are they confident? The question is, are you in a relationship with an overt narcissist? My name is Fauzia Faizi Shah, licensed clinical social worker. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get started. Overt narcissist is the most recognizable form of narcissism and paradoxically one of the most normalized. Clinically, narcissism exists on a spectrum at the extreme end of narcissistic personality disorder defined in the DSM-5 by traits such as grandiosity, need for admiration, lack of empathy, exploitative interpersonal behavior, and sense of entitlement. The overt narcissist expresses these traits openly. They are not subtle. They don't hide their entitlement. They don't quietly manipulate. They declare dominance. And because our culture often rewards confidence, charisma, and self-promotion, overt narcissist is frequently mistaken for leadership, strength, or high self-esteem. But psychologically, overt narcissism is not confidence. It is defensive grandiosity, a fragile self-structure propped up by external validation. And when they're in a relationship with someone who needs constant validation to regulate their self-worth, you become a resource, not a partner. So here are some of the patterns. So let's talk about how this actually plays out in relationships. Number one, the idolization through grandiosity. Early on, the overt narcissist may love bomb through status such as, "You're so lucky to be with me." Impress rather than connect. Fast track intimacy by presenting themselves as exceptional. This isn't emotional bonding. It's self-enhancement through association. You are chosen because you reflect well on them. Number two, power and admiration. Imbalance. Over time, the relationship organizes around hierarchy. Their opinions matter more. Their achievements dominate conversations. Their emotions takes precedence. Disagreement is experienced as narcissistic injury, a threat to their self-image. Clinically, this triggers rage, contempt, dismissiveness, and diminishing the other person, or public humiliation disguised as jokes. Empathy is not absent because they can't understand you. It's absent because your inner world is irrelevant to their self-regulation needs. Number third is devaluation and emotional invalidation. Once you stop mirroring admiration perfectly, devaluation begins. You may hear, "You're too sensitive. You should be grateful. No one else would put up with you." This is not accidental. It is ego stabilization through dominance. And so research shows that overt narcissists use downward comparison, demeaning others to restore their own sense of superiority. Where your shrinking becomes their relief. Number 4, why it is so hard to leave. People often ask, if it's so obvious, why didn't you just leave? Because overt narcissists don't only dominate their condition through intermittent reinforcement, cycles of praise, punishment, charm, and cruelty, the nervous system becomes dysregulated. You're not staying because you're weak. You're staying because your attachment system has been hijacked. This is trauma bonding, not love. So here's the truth that matters the most. If you are constantly walking on eggshells, minimizing your needs, feeling unseen, unheard, or inferior, confusing intensity with intimacy, then the relationship is not healthy, no matter how confident, admired, or successful they appear. Overt narcissist thrives in silence, self-doubt, and normalization. Naming the pattern without self-blame is the beginning of your healing process. Reconnecting with your internal reality, seek therapy, cognitive behavior therapy, learning the difference between confidence and character. You do not need to diagnose them, you only need to listen to what the relationship is doing to you. Because love does not require erasing yourself, and confidence does not demand your submission. Awareness is not the end of the story, but it is the moment you stop disappearing inside someone else's grandiosity. I hope you liked my video today, and if you did, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment for me, and let me know if you were in a relationship and how did you come out of this relationship from a covert narcissist. Thank you.